Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Ada Astra 2. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to finish the garden. I made 1,000 more blocks. I don't know how many blocks I need, but I'm hoping it's not 1,000, because that's a lot of blocks, as it were. Yeah, I'm going to put one right here. Yeah, support, yeah, makes sense. But yeah, we're going to finish up the garden area, get it planted, get crops grown, get them planted again, and so forth. I'll show you how to speed up time and speed up growth. It's easy. Wow, we used 300 blocks so far. Alright, that should be airtight. There shouldn't be no air getting in here. Why is it not saying it's done right? Did we miss a block back here? I don't know. These doors are airtight, right? Yeah. What's the temperature outside? Hold on, let's look. 84 outside. And 71 Fahrenheit. I guess that's the right temperature it's supposed to be. Alright, so we got that. Now we need some grow lights. I do believe we brought back a couple with us. There's 4 hydroponic lights there. 11 hydroponic lights there. Got some more windows if we need them. We might have to make some lights. Let's hold off on that for now. We'll start down here and we'll work our way down the center of the map. So, without further ado, 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one's done. Moving on. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 4, 6. Hold on, we need 4, 24, 25 lights. We need 25 lights. See if there's any more lights over here. 25 lights. 25 lights. Yeah. I don't see 25 lights in here. Which reminds me, we need to go to the base and drop this food off in there before it goes bad. Alright, so we need 25 lights, right? Ten, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 4, 6, or 4, 8, 12, 24. There's 24 lights left. Okay. So we need to go off this wall, I guess. Center is there. One, two, three. Just counting. I don't know why I'm counting. I can line them up like real easily here. Just go like this and go, yep, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. 1, 2, 3. Now, it has to be 2-story. Why? Because you have the grow light that takes up one spot and then the plant takes up another spot, which is too high. So if you're building the garden and you're new, you need to have it at least too high in order for it to grow and for you to be able to put a seed in it, as it were. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's it, huh? Alright. Now we need seeds. Presuming the seeds are going to be in the that. We're not going to do the pentaxid seeds because I don't need to do that. Can we make said seeds? Can we make one of those? Can we make a pumpkin or two? Corn sprout. We'll have plenty of corn. We're either out of nutrient solution or something. So Ajax, that, the drifter, Harvest Bay. Make sure there's no plants in here. Nope. Ammo Bay? No, we didn't put anything in the Ammo Bay. There's a seed, there's a seed, there's a seed. There's a seed, there's a seed. There's a seed. We did pick up a wide variety of seeds while we're out. I need to put that in the fridge, along with the water that I saw somewhere. That can go in there. I think it was in the Harvest Bay. I saw some water. Yep, right there. There we go. We're all organized. We have a couple burgers to eat while we're here. We don't need to put oxygen in the room because this planet is breathable. So these should say 77 degrees all the way across, right? Yeah. Alright. So what do we got here? We got coffee plants. Let's plant them over here. Let's see here. Do 2 there. Eggplants. Yeah, we'll do 2 there. Natural sweetener we'll do here. Bud plants we'll do. Go on. That's aloe vera, isn't it? I can't remember if that's aloe vera or not. I think it is. Could have sworn I made some seeds. Did I not grab them out of the base fridge? Could have sworn I made up some pumpkins and aloe vera, yeah. Now, ideally, I would like to have a couple rows of pumpkin. We're going to fill this out relatively quick. Spice goes next. Spice goes right about here and there. And then orange trees can get their own area, right? Well, no, let's put it over here out of the way. We don't need like a ton of orange plants, so we're just going to put a couple right here. And then we'll follow it up with some aloe vera. And then we'll follow that up with some corn. Corn we do need a lot of. So we're going to plant as many as we can. If you're wondering why I'm planting a whole row of corn, it's just for resources and whatnot. So got that and that. Wheat. Wheat is like a corn, so I'm just gonna put it here until I get more corn. Alright, so you have everything planted, correct? You have all the perishable foods out of every ship that you have. So let's see here. That doesn't have any. Make sure there's not 2 fridges, eh? I'll go to the drifter. There's no spoiled food in there. There's no spoiled food in there. Alright. So now, what you're thinking is, well, how are you going to speed up time? Well, everything's in the base right this second, right? So what we need to do is we need to find... It's not in that box. This one we picked up some furniture. Yeah, furniture decor. Now what you can do is like set one down in here. Make sure you pick a bed. Put it down. Now make sure you have full solar panels up. If not, you're going to be eating fuel doing this trick. Right now we're at 71%. Let's make sure everything is turned off. That's turned off. The base is the only thing that should be on right now. This should be turned off. And we know that one's already off because there's no lights going on it. And then what you do is you just go in here like so. And you speed up time. Normally it takes 2 bed days in order to get a crop grow. Looks like we got some stuff growing. Let's see here. Let's link up to that. Let's go to player. We got some stuff growing. And then what you do is you take these plants that you so gathered. And you make them into seeds. So we need as many spice seeds as we can get. We need as many orange seeds as we can get. and corn seeds. And alien honey. Do we really need... Ooh, we need mushrooms. We haven't put none of those in. Okay, so we have mushrooms, corn, spice, oranges, honey. Alright, so we missed a plant here. I guess I could go right here for now. Corn, corn, corn. Well, that's full. So spice. Alien honey. Some orange trees. Alright, what else can we build here? What else seeds can we get? We can get 1, 2, 3 more of those. We can take the other ones up. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So we were able to make 10 of those. Some corn. What we'll do is we'll take these up, these wheat seeds up, and replace them with corn. So it's all nice and pretty. So we have 2 corn left. Alright, so we have 2 corn left. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here real quick. Let's check our power situation. We're at 95%. That's good. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here and make one of these a seeds box. Perfect. That'll work. Because we might need more seeds later on, and I don't want them in the fridge. So let's see here. What other seeds can we make? Ten of those. Do we not have the nutrient solution for the other things? That's okay. Do we have any crushed stone? Of all the things to not have crushed stone is, it has to be one of them, well. This is seeds, right? Yep. Don't need that or that. Make 10 of those. Make 10 of those. Make 10 more of those. Make 1 more of those. Make like 4 more of those. That's all she wrote. What do we need missing? Water now. Okay. So let's grab that out. Grab that out. That can actually go in the ship. Actually, you know what? Let's leave some of the stuff behind. I don't need rad pills anymore, so that can move down there. I don't need 2 things of power on me, but we'll just put these away, or we'll put those away. And this can be for my oxygen. Alright. So, you have declared yourself some seeds here, again. I'm only going to do 2 rows of that. The eggplants, I can do 3 rows. And which one was this one? Regal. Coffee plant. Alright, time to spend the night again. The pumpkins should be ready. Yep, they're ready. Nighttime has fallen. Make sure we pick up all the stuff that we can here. No. Nothing there, nothing there. Alright, now that that's picked, mushrooms aren't ready to pick. Let's spend the night again. The rest of the crop should have grown. The ones that didn't grow should have grown. We're picking up some corn here really quickly here. Let's, we're gonna make a couple burger. Well, no, we can wait a little bit. The good thing about doing the speed of time, your food doesn't go drain with it. If that did, that would be like, oh, it would be a game changer. You would have to actually eat every time you slept in the bed. And with the massive garden that I have here, yeah. Alright. We need is pumpkin seeds. What are we missing? Purified water. I might just have some purified water in the Con Inn. There's a little bit there. These don't need to be in there. They can go in there. Let me think about this one for a second. Yeah, did we put a wireless up? We might have put a wireless up. Yeah, we just left the wireless range. That's okay. We're going down here. We need to build some water generators. Yeah. No, let's just put the dual packs in there for now. Now, there was some water over here. In this little alcove here. There it is. Now, since we sped up time, we also sped up the oxygen production. Now, if you want to these go down here. That drill goes right there. Alright, we need to build some water generators and put them down. Because we're just not producing enough water right now. I am going to pick this wheat, or this grain, I should say, while I'm here. You know, because you speed up time, even the planet grows. Which is pretty awesome. I think the devs did it right when they made the thing where you can actually grow crops. Alright. Well, let's put this to fridge 2 out. Fridge 2. Whoops, not that one. Fridge. Now we'll be able to find our seeds quite quickly. We need as many of those as we can. If you're wondering why I'm going heavy on the veggies, veggies make protein. Protein makes stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It just makes stuff. Let's see here. Let's go to bed. I don't think anything's ready to pick. Maybe just the odds and ends here. Biomedical unit. The eggs are always ready. We can make an omelet. My wife's favorite dessert, or her favorite food, omelet with chicken. Grilled chicken, by the way. She loves her omelets that I make her. And we could turn back time, I would find a way. Wow, the pumpkins take forever to grow. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need a lot of medical stuff like this. I guess it's aloe vera. I'm not gonna need aloe vera. We can take that plant out. Because we're going to have plenty of aloe vera. We don't need any more than this. If we need to pick more, then we could just speed up time and just grow more faster. Yeah, you know what I mean. Coffee's not grown. See, these give you herbal leaves at 2 times. Then we'll go back over here and make sure everything's in the fridge. We'll speed up time one more time. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Ah, the pumpkins is what we need. Alright. So go back up to the refrigerator. You always want to, those aren't ready yet. These are ready again. These sure do come back fast. Veggies not so much. Corn is okay. Biological specimen. Coffee. Oranges. That's all the plants that are grown right this second. Now we're going to go over here. What does it take to make a ration pack? It takes vegetable curry, spice. We're going to need a lot of spice. Milk is plant protein. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of spice. 3 spice per one. Interesting dilemma that I have faced here with. Let's make up whatever pumpkin seeds we can make up real quick. $28 more plants. Won't say no to that. And then we're getting there. We just gotta fill this in slowly but surely. Yeah, I could wait time and like let it grow naturally, like go out and do something, but I want the garden planted now, not 10 years from now. Because I need the veggies in order to make burgers, and burgers to cake out with us when we're going to go out to yeah, wherever we're gonna go from here. And the cool thing about this is the base is wireless. Our solar panel. So if you look at our thing, 96%. Because even though time has passed, the solar panels still work during the 8-hour period of going away and coming back, which is amazing because I think that's so cool. We're gonna have lots of burger meat. Oh, the orange trees are not ready yet. Bummer. I was hoping they would be ready so I could fill it in. I don't even know what we need eggs for and why we're crafting so many of them. Alright. What are these called? We're missing purified water. Alright, so what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to make up some oxygen things. Our water generators here. Let's make 10 of them. I don't want to give up all my water, because I need water still. We're gonna have to unlink her right now, so I can go put these water generators down. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's make up some more fuel. 100, 200, 300. let's go set these water generators down right out here. And then we'll be collecting water so we can make more seeds. So we need crushed stone too. So we're gonna have to do some of that here in a second too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why we made a whole bunch of the dual packs. It's going to take a metric ton of them. But now we have water coming in. So now we can rest assured that we have plenty of water. I know I could go hit up one of the ice asteroids, which reminds me, we need to bring in the diggy hole and do some modifications to it eventually. So I was going to do some mining off camera, but yeah, I haven't got around to it yet. So let's go in here and spend the night. Link up to the fridge. Spice is not ready. Orange tree should be ready though. Actually, you know what? I don't think we're gonna need oranges to make rations. Oh, not emergency. Yeah, rations. I don't know what I'm thinking now. Let's go look at that. Yeah, I only think we need 2 rows of mushrooms. Yeah, 2 rows of mushrooms that'll work. Let's see if we can make some mushroom seed. Mushroom seed. 6 of them, huh? Like that. We didn't need 6 of them, but that's okay. We got them planted. We can put the seeds back up in the fridge here. So we have that. Alright, so next up, let's see here. We need some more Hayax fruit, which means we need a nutrient solution, which I do not know if we have any nutrient solution left. Didn't see any in there. Doesn't mean that there's not some in the salt, water. Nutrient solution, yeah. You can take the money on us. Take those on us. You know, we never did put that detector on the capital vessel. It's still in here. We'll do that too. So much to do, so little time. That burger was delicious. Can we make any more burgers? Oh, pizza. Let's make a pizza and a burger. Let's eat the pizza. It was delicious. Alright. I'm gonna do this until I get the garden all filled out. And then in the next episode what we'll do is we might do something else. We're just we're at the mercy of water and crushed stone. That's what I forgot to look at. Is there any crushed stone in the Scar 49er? No. We might just have to go hit up some hit up some boulders, as it were. I don't think there's any more crushed stone in here. I mean, I guess we could get the diggy hole and I can do some farming of ice and whatnot. Let's take these out of there and put them in here. I think that's a good idea to stick the seeds in the second fridge, just in case we need them. No, wrong one. This one. I was gonna call that seeds, but we can keep the seeds in the outbox. Unless they start getting way too many, and then we can do something about that later. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers. Thanks a lot. You guys rock.